Today we'll be going over the father of all meme coins, the one meme coin which started all of this madness within the meme coin space, which is of course the one and only Pepe coin. We'll be covering it on the legendary BTCC Exchange, where they had no security issues for the past 13 years, and we'll be exploring opportunities that will let us use this exchange as well as this meme coin to maximize our profits in this bull run. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. Here we are on Pepe, one of again the largest and fastest growing meme coins in the entire meme coin space. We can see that the current price of it is at 0.00019 cents, but we can see that the market cap is actually 8.25 billion currently dollars on Pepe. We have had this surge from November 4th to currently November 18th. So in one entire month, we can see that we pumped over 200% at the all-time high. And these gains are honestly insane. I mean, the potential it has of pumping more, pumping to $100 billion in market cap, $50 billion in market cap is very, very much likely realistic. And if you think about it from that perspective, entering even now near the stop, you'll still be left out with a room to gain from 5 to 10x. But let's see, why is this performing so well? So for the last 3 months, we can see that from September, if we go into the weekly chart, we have been having a slight decline from the May's all-time high. We were currently consolidating in this range, going up and down stagnantly, especially here for around 94 days before we had this initial pump. Well, it's pretty obvious why it's pumping with the current BTC pump as well. This is following the news, right? Bitcoin is pumping, it's going to pump as well. But once Bitcoin is becoming stagnant again, once Bitcoin starts to consolidate, once Bitcoin starts consolidating at those 90 to 100,000 ranges, what are people going to be doing? They are going to be looking to reinvest their money somewhere because they want to put their money where it is growing. And Pepe is actually one of the ones that have not had their run in the past. I mean, if we're looking at meme coins that are above Pepe's name, for example, let's say Dogecoin or Shiba coin, right? If we're comparing to those, they had the runs already in the previous bull run, right? They aren't beating their all-time highs yet, and I doubt it that they will be doing that soon either. So what we're doing, we're investing into runners that haven't really ran yet. And we can see that from the February pump, we have had a slight drawback. We had another pump right here. Then we had a slight drawback, a retracement of 60%, something similar we had around here. So from this top right here, from this pump, what I am expecting currently is something around a 60% to 50% drawback. So something around these levels right here, right? If we can get a retracement back to these levels, what I would be doing right now is just, if you're interested in buying this, DCAing on every retracement. So for example, we have had this retracement right here on 20th of November. What I would be doing is, if I have a $10,000 portfolio to invest, what I would be doing is just buying, for example, let's say $1,000 worth of Pepe here, $1,000 worth of Pepe right here over on this dip. And if we're going to be starting to dip lower, so for example, let's say we dip to this range right here, buy another 1,000, we dip right here, buy another 1,000, we dip right here, buy another 1,000. And I think it's pretty obvious that we should be seeing a reversal anywhere near these levels, because of course this coin is pumping in billions and only in days. There are of course people who will be wanting to take profit, but since this meme coin is pretty high in value, right, it's at $8 billion in market cap, there are no 100 to 1,000x opportunities left, right? But that is why we're today on BTCC Exchange. We're going to be using leverage to maximize our profits. What we could be doing is we could be investing the same $10,000 portfolio, only let's say with a 10x leverage, right? How do you do that? Well, you simply go to leverage. We are going to be using, we're going to be either using the market or the limit order. Market means that you'll be buying in at the current market price no matter what, and limit means that you're going to be buying at the price you are going to set. So let's say we're going to be entering using the market, right? And we can then select if we want to be buying the quantities of Pepe or USDT, right? It doesn't matter, we're buying the same thing. So the minimum range is actually 1,928 USDT to buy. So let's say we're going to be wanting to buy $2,000 worth of Pepe. This is going to cost us $200 to open this position. So our portfolio size is going to be set at $2,000. Meanwhile, we're only $200 invested. So imagine if we're doing this with 10,000, we're going to have a $100,000 portfolio. And if we experience a 2x on Pepe, let's say it pumps from $8 billion in the market to $16 billion in market cap, we are going to be earning $100,000 in return from only investing $10,000. So that is an insane opportunity. You must take advantage of leverage. Of course, there are risks that come with it, such as being liquidated by your trade. Make sure you do research on that. Make sure to only invest where you can afford to lose. But of course, if you want to take maximum profits during this bull run, I honestly do think that Pepe is going to be surging so much higher, because we can see, as we talked about, wave 1 is right here, wave 2 is right here, wave 3 is right here. We're going to be having a little retracement probably down to the bottom, and we're going to be surging much more higher, because it's only the start of the bull run. Everyone knows about meme coins, and everyone knows that meme coins are going to be outperforming Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, and many other cryptocurrencies. So one thing I also want to show you guys is, if you're going to be opening a leveraged position on BTCC, what you should be doing is setting a take profit and stop loss. Why stop loss? Because you don't want to be losing out anything on your trade. So let's say, for example, we don't like if Pepe dips more than 60% on this retracement. We don't want it dipping more than 60%. So let's say 60% is right here, and if it dips more than 60%, we want to get out of its trade. So what we can simply do is just set a stop loss. So just set your stop loss range right here, whatever range you want it to be having, and then open your longs. Make sure you don't short the market in the bull run, especially even if it's going down, because it's very dangerous. It's again the bull run, everything's pumping, and you only want to be opening longs. Once market turns bearish, start opening shorts. It's the way it works, and you should always be following these types of scenarios. Also, there seems to be a strong demand zone right here. You can probably find it in higher time frames, but we should also expect that the price may come to touch this demand zone just a teeny bit into the box and continue its reversal up. So it's not always needed to go down 60% only to reverse. We have just only seen this in the past, but that was mainly because the market was not so bullish yet. So I doubt that we will be seeing minus 60% on this coin again. It probably will just touch this demand zone and shoot up in a reversal. So this is the best time to start DCAing with the leverage positions. If you want to be safe, use 2x, use 3x leverage. Make sure you're safe with leverage, because it's very dangerous. But yeah, that's about it. Make sure you DCA, make sure you set your stop losses, and make sure you follow the market. Also, you can check out Pepe on CoinMarketCap, which I'll have linked down below in the description. Analyzing this on CoinMarketCap lets us see that, of course, without a surprise, Pepe is listed on all of the major exchanges, so you'll find this meme coin everywhere. And we can see that the current market cap is standing at $8 billion. We can also take a look at the whole price chart right here. We can see where it started, and we can see how it has insane surges every past 5 to 8 months. So we could also implement this as strategy. So if we see that the coin is consolidating for the past 5 to 8 months, we could position ourselves and expect another massive surge upwards. I mean, you're just using the past data as a reference, and this of course usually works in the market. Also, one feature that I like about CoinMarketCap, of course, is the community sentiment feature, where we can see where the community votes if it's bearish or if it's bullish. So 88% of people think that it's bullish, and you can also cast your vote here. But another one thing that I like is because the community can share their comments right here, just like on social media. We can see technical analysis implemented here, people sharing their, of course, price predictions. We can see people sharing their opinions, which of course could help us form an opinion on where we will think Pepe will be going, as well as other meme coins. So make sure, of course, if you're interested in investing in Pepe, to go ahead to CoinMarketCap and read up on this stuff as well. So with this being said, that's about it for Pepe. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments. Honestly, me personally, I think I'll be buying this. Why? Because it's currently in a very nice dip. We have BTCC Exchange, which offers us insane leverage, and the community sentiment is obviously very bullish. So I'll probably just try to max up my leverage, try to open up low positions at the bottoms, and see if I can catch the bottom and ride this current wave up, because Pepe is not stopping anywhere near the $7 billion market cap. In my opinion, my expectations for it is at least $50 billion in this bull run. Again, let me know what you think. If you like the video, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to comment down below if you'll be buying Pepe as well, if you're using BTCC Exchange, or if you are even interested in the meme coin at all. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I'll make sure to catch you in the next one.